Is there a better way to start a video than a level 80 woodcutting? Whew, I have been hard at work here at the Sillius. I think I started at 75, so not too bad so far. As for the fossils, I'm like dangerously close to being done with what I need for the Varrock Museum. Maybe we'll do that pretty soon, but whatever. Enough about woodcutting, let's get down to business. Monkey Madness 2. If you remember from last time, my current Slayer task is Black Demons, and I want to go do some gorillas. So I gotta get this quest done and unlock them. One thing I'm very excited about, though, is I've never done this quest with the Quest Helper plugin. It wasn't out last time I did it, so I always forget that if you have the Quest Helper, if you're in the bank, there's a quest symbol on the top right, and if you click that, it'll filter what you need for the quest, which is really cool. Alright, we are about halfway through the maze so far. I took the agility path. I've never done the tanking path, so whatever. I just gotta be really careful. I need to have protect from range from here on out, because I have heard if you fall down here and don't have it on, you can get one shot. Like, straight up, gone, dead, lose status. So I do have to be very careful about that. But we should be fine. I've only failed once so far from my agility level. I mean, I'm level 82, so I really shouldn't be failing very much. All right, I gotta make sure to mine this wall. There we go. This should be the shortcut, if I remember. Yep. So we can come back anytime. We've beaten the maze. Kruk is right through the door, so I want to go get a little bit more supplies. I'm kind of low on prayer. If I remember correctly, it's very simple. I just need to, like, lure him, and then I can flinch them on the wall. Gotta make sure I have prey range for the initial hit, and then if he gets close, prey melee. Let's try it out. I want to say this works. Oh, well, it was okay. Literally that easy. Yeah, you just want to wait for his HP to go away, hit him, and then walk right back. Might take a while, but, you know, that's the fun of the game. Bop. Ooh, the spec worked. And he's dead. That took like 3 minutes. All right, we're going to take the remains. We're basically taking this because we're going to be impersonating him on a life of crime. What a lame ninja Gree. Chad ninja Gree. That is the very last satchel charge placed. Nice. You can basically consider that a checkpoint. Because if you get caught with the satchels, you have to re-get them, re-grab the explosive. It's very time consuming. I did not screw up once. Not a single time. It also took 33 minutes as well. That's so fast. Monkey. Alrighty, gamers. We are on the final chapter. Take it in. This might be the last time we'll get to see Neve in all of her glory. Once we talk to her, everything goes to shit. Here is the actual challenge of the quest. I gotta go kill, I think it's 2 tortured gorillas and 2 demonic gorillas. I should be able to do it on this inventory, we'll see. The gorillas are down. They are down. Alright, after that, I am literally cleaned. It took all my HP. Let's go, bank, and, we're on the final boss. And yes, before someone says, I did forget the Slayer Helm and a range pot. Alright, I don't want to hear about it. I think I just lucked out. There it is, yes, no one saw it. Yoink, thank you for the Dragon and Bling Farming Guild. I'm sorry, you'll get them next time. Alright, what do we got, guys? Fuck! Alright, on to Gluff. So there are 3 phases. All of them pretty much safe spottable. The first one should be pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is I want to run north here and drag him on this wall. Maybe let him hit me and then come over here. And that should be a safe spot. Yep. Absolutely amazing. The second phase, a little trickier, but I think I have the safe spot. You have him like locked up there on that tile. So I walk 1 south. I walk 1 east and then 1 south. And then 1 east. And I didn't wait long enough, apparently. Okay, let me redo that. Wait. Oh, I got it. Okay. I accidentally walked into that. Now the question is, do I need to be on long range for this? I hope not. We'll just try it without it. No, you do not. Okay, crystal bow has enough range. All right. Phase 2 down. Okay. So I used like a semi-safe spot back in the day on my iron that hopefully will still work right here on this square. If I click Gluff from here and then allow myself to shoot 2 shots and click back, I'll get 2 shots and he gets 1. So hopefully it still works. It has literally been 4 years. So, yeah. And basically, because I'm going to be taking hits, I mean, it's just going to be, you know, will my supplies last for the kill? It probably will. Let's do this. All right. And then I let myself shoot 1 more time, and I walk back. And there we go. I only got hit once, so it definitely still works. So, yeah, it's this line right here, like the square north of this dark rock. Okay, that surely, yep. It was 1 HP, of course it was. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Can you believe it? Monkey Madness 2 completed on the hardcore Iron Man. The account that cannot die. That might be the first ever hardcore completion. Prove it to me. I am the first one. First of all, let's talk to the king. And he gave me a royal seed pot. I've been waiting for this. It's an unlimited teleport to right here. For now, I've just been using the farming cape to get to the farm guild, use the spirit tree. It's a little bit slow to get to the tree itself. And the fact that it's unlimited is really nice. Normally, this is a really good item for the wilderness because it does work above 30 wilderness. Not incredibly important for me as a hardcore, but yeah, just a really good bank telly in general. Another great thing that I get from this quest is I don't need any Gree-Grees anymore. The monkeys are non-aggressive. I don't need a monkey speak amulet to like access the shops and everything. So really convenient for clue scrolls. There's a bunch around here. I think I gotta talk to Duke over here. Yep. Okay. So I can put 100,000 XP in any of these combats. I've been kind of dancing around the idea of mage or range. Realistically, I think mage is more useful, but it's easier to train. So I'm gonna pop it into ranging. It'll help out at gorillas and shamans. So 100,000 range coming up. Nearly 78 range. Before we head over to the gorillas, there's a slight problem. My arc light is only 969 charges because I just literally through all that Slayer, I'm just not getting ancient shard drops. It's really sad. However, we do have 3 dark totems, which is 3 Skotizo kills. You're guaranteed a shard, I think. So this should minimum be 1,000 charges. I really hope we can get lucky and get extra. Because, yeah, I mean, we're kind of broke, is what I'm saying. I should be fine to do Skotizo with this gear. I mean, we're on Slayer task. That's another great thing about it. Skotizo is a black demon or a greater demon, so DPS should be fine. It's just, I don't know, he can hit kind of hard. There we go. The very first Skotizo kill, a ton of tasks, knocked out. Oh, I was so unlucky on the pillars, or whatever the altar is, but, oh! 3 ancient shards. Okay, that made up for it, bro. Skotizo can slap me around as long as I'm rewarded. All right, I am not expecting I'm going to be able to do any of these hard clues, but, you know, we're still searching for some blessed D-hide. Gothic Chaps are the only ones I have, so maybe one of these will turn up. Ooh, money. That basically can be 400k later. Oh my god. Ooh, the final kill. We only got 1 shard, which is fine. But we got an elite clue. We got so close. Step number 5, rune boots. Unfortunate. Not really at a position where I can boost. If only I was like, if I was 74 Slayer, I'd be like, okay, we can wait and boost, right? Damn it. Go into the ground. All right, kings and queens. 2 hard clues from the 3 Skotizo. I would say that's quite successful. Again, blessed D-hide, please. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a unique. It literally is just an alchemy gallery. And damn. Okay, well, that was fun. Plop the shards into the arclight, and we have 1864 plus 2 extra, so whenever we get 1 from Slayer or something, I'll have another 1,000. More than enough to finish this task, maybe a little bit into another one. Let's check the gravestone. Absolutely amazing. 0 demonic kills, no Zenites, never lucky. Hold the fuck up. I almost made the biggest mistake of all time. I have to search this crate for my friend and wear them just for a little bit of good luck before we go in. You will get the Zenite today. Anyway, I am ready. For now, this is what I'm going to be bringing. Of course, it might change as I go. I'm a little disappointed I don't have like a better tank leg than Guth and Chain skirt. This is where it would honestly make a difference to have a Varric skirt. So this is what I'd be wearing if I'm meleeing. And then I switch to this for range. Should be very good accuracy. I'm so happy we have this Book of Law. The extra prayer and accuracy will go a long way. Eventually, I will replace these bolts with the rune bolts that I get as drops because they're identical and obviously they're easier to get from here. It should be good. It literally has been probably 3 years now, maybe longer. It's probably been over 3 years since I've done gorillas. So I gotta relearn this. Of course, my first demonic is tagged. You hate to see it. It's definitely gonna always be a struggle when you first do demonics. You never know how many half-killed ones there are. 71 Slayer. I mean, I was really close after the 25k you get from the quest. I don't think I unlocked anything there, but we're really close to Skeletal Wyverns. Overall, a really good task, but I don't really enjoy them with the DECIM, so I'll definitely get my fill of them when I get a whip. But for now, wow, that was a bad voice crack. We're keeping it in. First trip done. According to the tracker, that was 11. I am so surprised by that. I mean, like I said, I have not been here for years. And yeah, I jumped right back in. I felt comfortable. I felt good. I'm loving my gear. I'm feeling good, man. 11 kill trip. I will say, I think I'm going to bring more prayer than I did last time. I think that really was like the limiting factor. Another successful trip. 10 kills. Ooh, 78 range. You know, just squeezing out a tiny bit more accuracy and damage. No way. Yes, dude. Zedai shard number 1. I'm getting out. Woo! That kind of surprised me. I was not expecting that. All right. That's a big boost to the motivation, you know? Because that trip was so fucking bad. I was going to have to bank after like 2 kills. Let's go. All right. Good to see that we're spooning on the shards. 63 kill count for this bad boy. And we still have like another 86 chances. Oh my God. Okay. So we've been talking about it all day. I am currently streaming this right now. So yeah, go follow my Twitch, you bastards. Anyway, I've been discussing it like all day. Like my current AFK right now is woodcutting, right? Very cool. But like I need to start on the crafting. I mean, I can't do anything with this Zenite with 81 crafting. So I'm going to be transferring that woodcutting time to working on crafting. So I'll be starting that tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. But first, let's go finish this task. Maybe we can spoon another one. Such a beautiful message. I am free, man. Ugh. I mean, look at my login timer. 5.5 hours, and that's not even the end of it, man. I have been live for 10 hours. So, like, the quest, chillin', talking, having a good time, and the task, I have been playing for 10 hours straight. Holy fuck. I need to go to sleep. You know, I haven't shown this yet, but I'm currently building an elk tab right here. Kind of a Slayer tab. And, yeah, we're just plopping everything in here. And we're just going to slowly see where it goes. I don't know when I'm going to elk this. Probably when I need either money or magic XP. But, I mean, it's already saying 5 mil. So that's really promising. I think there's actually something wrong with Konar. I mean, I'm not complaining. But I'm pretty sure the last 3 Konar tasks have been Lizardmen. 200,000 GP down the drain. But it's well worth it because I just bought 25,000 buckets from the RFD chest. I'm definitely going to need more in the future, but this should be fine for now because we got to go collect some buckets of sand. You know, it's crafting time. We have so many giant seaweed. Like, I think that's enough for 99. So no problem with that. We just need to go and turn these buckets into sand and we'll be good. And the way I do that is down here in the desert quarry. Just mine these sandstone endlessly, and you deposit the blocks over here in the grinder. And Mr. Drew over here will allow me to put it into the buckets. It's that simple. It's actually decent mining XP. I've heard it's like, it definitely is like over 30,000 an hour. I don't know exactly what I can expect, and I'm probably not going to be paying attention very much. This is going to be on the side. I'm just going to be watching shit. So yeah, I don't expect to get very many per hour, I'm going to be honest. However, I have heard that this method definitely goes like well over 3,000 buckets of sand per hour that you can bank, which is way better than the old method from way back in the day. So regardless, this 25k stack sounds like a lot, but it really shouldn't take too long as I, you know, keep at it. So yeah, I haven't used this yet. So let's just deposit this inventory and see how many buckets we just got. 157. Am I sure there was nothing in there? There's no way that one inventory was 157. That is ridiculous. All right, that makes more sense. That time I got, what is that, 71? So I must have already had an inventory in here for some reason. I don't know. That other inventory was not 157. I would have said, bro. One more deposit into the grinder. Look at that. 25,000 buckets of sand are in the grinder right now. Good to have it done. I am nearly 93 mining. Like, this place is actually pretty good mining XP, surprisingly. This is definitely more sand than I need, so I'm going to call it here. I guess next time I come here, we'll get the 93. Now I just need to go grab some money and we can claim these buckets. It's 50 GP each, so yeah, 1.25 mil. Gone forever. But, I mean, honestly, that actually isn't, like, the worst. I mean, this is a lot of XP. With the sand collected, I can finally go and make the molten glass. I just gotta figure out how many I need. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's around 20,000. I guess the real question is, like, what am I actually doing here? What crafting am I going for? I mean, eventually, of course, we're gonna want to get 99, or I guess the levels for the Zenites, but we've run into a snag that I realized pretty soon after we got the drop. I'm bottlenecked by my magic level. To even enchant the Zenite, I need 93. So, like, if I want to use a potion boost, it'd be 89. 7 levels? That's kind of a tall order, I'm gonna admit. So, I'm thinking that instead, I might just go and grab the Fury, which is 90 crafting. The reason being is I don't want to just, like, grind magic right now. I'd rather get it passively through bursting tasks and stuff like that. So I'm probably just going to grab enough molten glass to get me to 86, and then we can just boost up and get that bad boy. Whenever I do this method of super glass make, I make sure to go to, like, an obscure bank, like this one on Miscellanea, because you're not going to see too many people, and that's good, because I'm going to have molten glass go to the ground. I don't want those noobs to grab my items. They're mine! But yeah, this bank definitely gets the job done, and I just realized, guys, this method is going to be amazing compared to how it used to be. Now, I showed this mechanic with RuneLight before when I did the implings, and it can work in the bank too. So hold shift when you're in the bank and right click an item, and you can change the left click or shift click option on a specific item in your bank. For example, I can change the left click withdraw on my buckets of sand to 18, which is currently my custom number. And that way I can do this method without right-clicking a single time. I'm pretty sure the method I used to use, like back in the day, is you would have your X on 18, and then I would right-click here, click the 18, and then immediately click the seaweed, which is just a little bit more effort, and like with how much you gotta do this is gonna make a difference. So I'm pretty sure I can just do the method like this, click once, and then click this 3 times, and there we go. We have the 3 to 18 ratio, and that's just gonna be so smooth for this, man. God, I love modern RuneLight. And as for the molten glass on the ground, I think a good time to grab it before it despawns is when it's very, very close to 2 inventories worth. So anything below 54 is probably when I should go grab it. So once I start seeing it into the high 40s, I'll probably go and stop what I'm doing, grab them up. Like right here, 53, perfect. That is just below 2 inventories. I am sweating, but we're done. Look at that. 50,000 molten glass. Pretty much on the nose. That's actually kind of funny. And we're out of sand. Well, this is my life now. I guess my AFK going forward is going to be this. I've always liked this method. It's pretty chill. I mean, it's like about a minute per inventory. If I remember correctly, you could do like 1,800 molten glass per hour. Maybe topping out at like 1,900 if you're really paying attention. So it's going to take an awful long time to get through this 50k stack, but it's going to be well worth it. You know, it truly is a sad day. I can no longer go to Neve. It's Steve. No. What is he going to give me, though? Okay. I take it back. I love you, Steve. You're the best. Yo, my first Caress task at 71. That's actually insane, because I'm pretty sure it took me, like... I don't think I got my first Caress task on the Iron until, like, 80-something. All right. This is the Leaf Bladed Battle Axe right here. That'd actually be so good for me right now. So I just realized I don't have a Leaf Bladed Sword yet, so it's probably best to range these guys. It'll slow down the task a little bit, but maybe we could spoon and get one of the weapons here. So we can switch to melee. That's what we're talking about. We were able to finish a hard clue. Okay. I should have kept it on the ground. Oh, it's so scary when he spawned. Look at him. He scared the shit out of me when he spawned. All right, gamer. You're going to give me something good, yeah? All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo. Ooh, 72 Slayer. That is a big level. We're talking Skeletal Wyverns. I wonder, they're going to suck with a DECIM, though. They got to suck, but it's going to be a good task, good prayer, good drops. Maybe we can get one soon. If anything, I'm just always happy when we unlock a new Slayer creature because more task variety, man. That is the problem with early Slayer. It's just the same shit over and over. 79 ranged. No luck. No sword or axe, but honestly, I would not mind this task again. That was actually kind of fun. It was a little over an hour, so not incredibly fast or anything, but yeah, I mean, the drops were pretty dope. I mean, I think I had to bank for the hard clue, and I think I got like 70k, 100k for that trip. So it was like a 300k GP task. No complaints there. Yes, dude. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. Blood Velds. Unironically, I've been waiting for this more than Dust Devils. I know Dust Devils are the best task, but this is my first Blood Veld task since 50 Slayer. I've never had it on this account. It took me until 72 Slayer to finally get a Blood Veld. So let's go. That is great because they're really good melee XP, really good Slayer. They have superiors, they have good drops, and they have access to totems and ancient shards, which we need a lot of those because we're basically out. Like if I get a gorilla task right now, I literally can't even use my arc light. It's out basically. So, what a great feeling. Let's do this task. Oh boy, Black Boots collection log. He's insane. The greatest to ever do it. Finally, we get an ancient shard drop, dude. I have been so dry. I mean, that was half the reason I was excited about getting Blood Velds is these ancient shards. We need them. Thank you, game. You'll love to see it. Task over. 23k XP. No superior, though, which I'm a little sad about because they're a ton of experience. But we did get the one shard, and then we got a Dark Totem base as a normal drop. I'm telling you, if I could literally get Blood Velds every single task, I could do it 50 times in a row. I love that task. 83 crafting. 84. I see what Jagex is doing. All right, we have a hard clue step. Speak to Oziak. That means only one thing. It's going to reset my RNG, and we're going to get a hammer on this Lisbon task we're doing right now. It's true. And he gives me the casket. I think that just seals the deal. Man, we just had a RuneScape handshake right there. Thank you. We're getting the hammer today. I know their game. We're going to be disappointed from this clue, only to build up the expectation of the upcoming drop. So, yeah, exactly. It's letting me down easy. Thank you, game. Oh, man. Dragonstone. Yeah. Damn. Talking to Oziak did nothing for me. It's a sad day. All right, let's go check out my KC. I'm sure I've shown it recently, but 484. Okay, I just closed it. 1 second. 484. So around a tenth of the drop rate to the hammer. That makes me very scared. Dude, it took so long to get this the first time, and now we're just getting them all the time. Blood Velds. Ooh, dude, Blood Velds. They're just so nice to me. Second Ancient Shard. 91 Strength. I have no idea if that gives me a max hit, but I hope so. So far, I've been doing my Fire Giants task. I think this is like the 5th one so far. I'm finally doing it. We're gonna block it. Goodbye. We do have the points, so it's just not a good task. No superiors. The only reason I would want to do this is for the ancient shard chance, but there's just better tasks than that. So instead, we get cow fights. Okay, I mean that's just a quick task with expeditious bracelets. Damn, it happened so soon. Another Black Demon task. 154 this time. The question is, do I have enough Arclight charges ready to go? Okay, I think I just lucked out having enough. So we got 4 here, so we can plop 3 in there, and that puts us up at 1,400. I would be surprised if that lasts the 150. I guess worst case scenario, I keep like maybe 100 charges on it, just in case I need to go do Scotiza or something. And then I would just like finish the remainder with a Dragon Scimitar. That's gonna suck, but I mean, you gotta make do. I was kind of hoping not to get a Black Demon task this soon, because I still need to get a lot of shards, but I mean, we got to keep working on these Zenites. They're very good money, of course. But for now, I'm going to get back to the crafting. I've already done a little over 10,000 of the molten glass. I would like to get 86 tonight. That'd be amazing. Oh, and the medium glue I had? Garbage. Another crafting level. One more to go, and I can boost. There we go. That's the level we're looking for. Okay, hear me out. I know I just got 86, and I was pretty much going to stop there. But yeah, I got another level, 87, which is the level to make Dorgishan light orbs. I really wanted to keep AFKing, and I thought I may as well get this level. It's going to be nice to have when I get back to crafting, because light orbs are just so much better than lantern lenses, which is what I was doing before. The lenses are 55 XP each. The light orbs, on the other hand, are 70. That doesn't sound like much, but when you're literally making tens of thousands of these, that really does make a difference. And yeah, the XP per hour is way more. And yeah, I'm just going to be getting more XP per seaweed and sand all the way until 99. All right, I'm at the Tazar rune shop. I have the 30,000 chaos runes. You know what I'm about to do. Beautiful, more than enough Tokal. Always remember the Karamja gloves when you buy this Onyx to get the discount. Brings it down to 260k. There we go. The first Onyx on the account. Ah, so satisfying cutting an Onyx, man. Now we just need to enchant it, which I have to also boost because I'm only 83 magic. So we have the magic potions from the Herbler grind, thankfully. And boom. The Amulet of Fury obtained. The main reason I wanted this bad boy was actually for the prayer bonus. It has 2 more than the glory, so it has 5 rather than 3. And that doesn't sound like much, but I'd say the majority of my Slayer, like 90% of it, I'm praying melee in Proselyte, and I'm using up prayer pods. I don't really like flicking that much. I mean, I definitely can do it, but a lot of the time I just want to chill. So over the billion hours of Slayer that I'm going to be doing, that will make a difference. I promise you. It also has 2 extra strength bonus, which I'm pretty sure during Slayer should get me a max hit with all the other multiplicative bonuses. And then it has a lot more defense, which definitely goes a long way. I'd say the magic defense is probably the best part of it. Having high magic defense is always pretty good. Unfortunately, it is the same accuracy. If I want more, I'd have to go get the Torture, which, you know, maybe one day. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the series lately. If you have, drop a like, leave a comment. It really does help with the algorithm. And if you haven't yet, go check the live stream over on Twitch. The link is in the description. I do go live here and there. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.